why Real Madrid's masterful transfer plan in 2025 is terrible. So what is this masterful transfer plan? Well, if you did not know, Real Madrid are interested in two world-class fullbacks. One being Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich. He is set to leave on a free when his contract expires in 2025. The second transfer target is Trent Alexander-Arnold, who is in the exact same situation as Davies, as it looks like he's set to leave Liverpool on a free as well. So Real Madrid's transfer strategy is, in my opinion, a very good one. They wait for your contract to expire. They don't want to spend a huge amount for a player. But let me tell you, why even signing them for free is not a good idea by Real Madrid. So let's look at Davies first of all, because if you did not know, if you missed out on that big match between Bayern Munich and Barcelona, Alphonso Davies got cooked. There's no other word. He got absolutely cooked by Yamal. Yamal, who is 17 years of age. He went up against Davies and he beat Davies in about 80% of their duels. It's kind of embarrassing actually. Well, not actually, because Yamal is a good player, but Davies, this guy is a terrible left back. If this Davies move were to actually go through, if Real Madrid actually decided to sign him, imagine us going into our Clásicos. We would be fearing for our lives. We would be thinking we're gonna lose every single Clásico, because if he can't beat 17-year-old Yamal, who says he's going to be able to beat 18-year-old Yamal or 19-year-old whenever he decides to join? Who says he's going to beat him? So I think, I don't know about signing Davies. And I know he's young, he can be an investment. Maybe he'll become a great defender in the future. And I can see that happening. I can see him being a good investment for the future. And I've made videos about him before saying Real Madrid should not sign him. But come on, man. You seeing these clips, it looks embarrassing. It looks like a player that would leave gaps and cracks in Real Madrid's defense. And we do not want that. But also, if you remember, Davies is not a left back. Well, he is a left back, but his natural position is a left midfielder. He was very good in attack and he shows it whenever he plays for Bayern Munich. It's just the defending part where I would say he's very mid. And when you go up against a world-class winger like Lamine Yamal, you're gonna get cooked. And he got absolutely destroyed. And honestly, the fact that Real Madrid are gunning for him does not sit right with me. I think he's not a good defender. And I think personally, Mendy and Fran Garcia, two of them as a pairing, is way better. We should not be eyeing up Davies. And I believe this is just Real Madrid trying to test their luck, or trying to just buy big names, big young players. And the problem is, this might be a young player who I think is not truly Madrid quality. The next one, Trent Alexander-Arnold, but he's a right back. So if you did not know, Real Madrid are in a right back crisis. Danny Carvajal is set to miss this entire season, which means we are stuck with Lucas Vasquez as our right back. Lucas Vasquez is very similar to both Trent and Davies. He's very good in attack, but as a defender, he's not on a good level. And Trent, similar to Davies, are not good defenders. I would say Trent is a bit better than him in defense. And when he went up against Vinny Jr., all the times they went up against each other, Vinny destroyed him. And I know he's a talented player, but he's a right back and his job is to defend, and it seems like he's just not that good of a defender. We saw in the Champions League final, he let Vinny slip through and score. We saw many times Vinny just cook this guy. And to be honest with you, that is the only thing that makes me not want Trent in our squad. Because let's just say he has to go up against Nico Williams. Nico Williams would destroy this guy. But remember, Trent, as I did say, he is good in defense. He is decent, not good, he's decent. He can make a good tackle. He can go up against a big left winger. Maybe not against Vinny Jr., but Trent is still a decent defender. And I would actually want him in the squad. He's the perfect signing to sign on free for 2025. Because he's great at set pieces. And he can fill the void, let's just say if Modric leaves, he can fill that void of being our set piece taker because he's excellent. Not to mention his free kicks. And overall, his attacking work rate is so good. Genuinely, it's so good. He's also friends with Bellingham. And you know, Liverpool fans and many fans over the world have been noticing Jude is kind of... I'm not going to say he's trying to bring him into Madrid, but you know, that's what fan speculation is. They think Jude is trying to convince him to join Madrid. And it's funny because if you go on social media, if you look at these Liverpool pages, when it comes to Trent, there are rumors that he's not going to sign the contract extension, in which right now as this video is being made, we don't know if he's going to sign a contract or if he's not going to sign it. But the fans of Liverpool that's owning him already, they're saying he's not a club legend if he decides to leave, and it's working. So to me, between the two, I would take Trent as a signing, but still, they're both not good defensively, and we're already seeing in the team without Carvalho, without a proper right back, we are getting cracked open by Celta Vigo and getting cooked by Dortmund defensively. Carvalho is such an important player, he's a good defender, and that is what the team needs. We need a solid fullback. We really need a solid fullback. We can't be stuck with wingbacks and players who are not actual backs. They were originally attackers who got turned into backs. We can't do that. But remember, fullbacks are very important to how the balance on the wings are. Because if we, let's just say, have an Alphonso Davies and a Vinny Jr. on our left side, do you know how uneven that is going to be? People always think if you have two very good players there on the left, it's going to be insane attacking wise. But that's just it. It's going to be insane attacking wise. And who even says it's going to be insane? They might just bump into each other. They might just not be able to play well together. And we can't have that. And that is why Ferland Mendy works so well with Vinny Jr. But overall, Real Madrid's right side of the pitch is not as good as its left side of the pitch. Because most of our plays run through the left side. It runs through Vinny. The right side, it runs through Rodrigo. But he barely even gets ball. And most of the time, he's not even at right wing. Most of the time, he's playing in the middle or even left wing. So therefore, Carvalho would usually cover the right side for us. And you know who's a player who I think can fulfill this role extremely well? It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. And I think we need to sign him. Leave Davies, sign Trent, and that's it. But what are your thoughts? Seriously, tell me what you guys think there in the comments, because I might be wrong on this. But up here's a new video. If you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications.